tell me about data-driven testing? Can you hear me, Sanjan?
Yeah, now it's very good. Yeah.
Okay, tell me about data-driven testing.
Data-driven testing. Okay. So, data-driven testing is like where you will be taking the test data from an outsourcing file like a DB, Excel or something. So, I would say, for example, as I mentioned you here, right here, we are working on a creation session. So, we are automating the test scripts. What I do is, I'm getting calls. Okay. So suppose when I'm adding a position for a particular location for a particular client, what I need to pass here is like a position name, description, and start date of that position. So I must be able to add multiple positions at a time. So for that, I will be using the test data in an outsourcing file like Excel sheet,
Okay,
and or if we already have a DB database with all the positions that particular client is having, and I use that data to create a position for a particular client at once. So yeah, so those kind of large coverage testing is done using the data driven testing where we fetch the data from the source files.
okay. So while we are in a project,
Okay,
what could be the common risk that leads to project failure?
budget.
And can you tell me
Budget.
some more reasons?
um, Budget issue and maybe user the stakeholders or who are the end receiver is not happy with the application or the output of the application, which means the user acceptance test is being failed. Budget and performance, I would say.
Okay. So what is testing type?
What?
What is a testing type? Hello?
Testing time?
Type type.
I don't know what does that mean.
Can you hear me clearly?
Yeah, but I don't know what does that mean. Test type?
Yeah, testing type.
Types of testing you mean or test types?
Testing type, like what are the commonly used types of testing?
Okay, they're like as I mentioned you functional and non-functional. So in functional, I would say unit testing, which is done by devs, not the
Exactly,
QAs.
exactly. That was the question.
Uh, okay, yeah, sanity testing, smoke testing, integration, regression, um, end to end, I would say. And non-functional would be performance, load, stress, security.
Okay, so while monitoring your project, what all the things that
Okay.
you have to consider?
So we will be considering the critical transaction values, health check of the service or the application, and response time for a particular call. How much response time is it taking? And if it is something related to a messaging thing kind of stuff. Sorry, I'm getting calls. Thing related to messaging things, then we will be considering the retry stuff, which is also called as quads job.
Okay.
All this fields and the dashboards, performance dashboards.
Can you tell me like how to generate test cases for replace a string method?
String. Where do you implement that string?
Like replace
If
a
it is
string.
a so string, I would be considering is passing a username or something like that. So first I will be considering what is the type of accepting string. Like, can we only pass the string, or it should be a numeric? Can I able to pass a numeric? So basically, what is the type of input mandate input they require? So based on that, for test cases, I will be using all the positive and negative, where I will pass exact number of fields or exact number of characters that the string can take in that, and the format, whether it accepts alphanumeric or not. Uh, and Yeah, so the positive will be with all the mandate fields that string acceptance criteria. For passing those all, I would be testing. And the negative is like by exceeding the string length or decreasing the minimum string length, or um, if it is not accepting a special characters, then I would pass a special characters, all the stuff, the test cases.
Like what is risk based testing?
Um, I'm not involved much in non-functional, so
So I'm done with the questions, Sanjan. Complete your
okay.
synopsis and send it to the client. Our recruiter, Catherine, will soon call you regarding the next interview time slots. Thank you,
Okay,
Sanjan.
and that would be today.
That was your last call, exactly.
I mean, the next interview.
No, it is going to be a video call.
Okay, okay.
That would be given to you by our recruiter, Catherine. She will call you
Yeah, but I would say if they need a time slot, it would be better if it is after 5:30, because it's like very uh,
yeah, yeah,
not com. Yeah, even though if it is weekdays, I'm not comfortable here in office. I can't let everybody know that I'm taking the other.
okay, then I will inform the same, Sanjan.
Sure, Prashant. Thank you so much. Thank you. Bye.